of influencers.
How did you manage to get a 1.1 million investment from one of the founders of Scotch&Soda?
The total amount is 1.1 million, but there were more investors in that round, actually. So the founder of Scotch&Soda actually put 550,000 euros in. And he was backed up by several other investors. But I was introduced by the wife of my second investor to the founder of Scotch&Soda, Patrick. And Patrick and I met in a hotel here, the Hoxton in Amsterdam. And we had a kind of an immediate connection, and he said, "Listen, Steve, I want to invest because I love your business and I think it's a new way of communicating." And back then he was setting up his own business, his own fashion brand. And he said, "I think this would work perfectly for any fashion client." So he also introduced us to Scotch&Soda and a range of other brands. But we met at the hotel, and the next day he called me probably at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, and he said, "Listen, Steve, I really want to invest. Here's my financial advisor." And three weeks later it was done. So if you have I guess the lesson is that if you have the right fit between, sometimes it can also be around, the vision that we had back then, because this was 3 years ago. We didn't have the product that we have today. That's what he fell in love with. And I also think we had a really good connection back then. So that worked, and that's what kind of generated the investment.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.